Welcome to another spectacular episode of Super Talk Bros. I don't know if you've noticed, but me and Mr. Von Doom here sound a little icky, so this is going to be a Super Sick Bros episode.
Super sick bros. We're sick, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Super.
It's going to be one of the episodes where I still don't know what to talk about.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it work today.
It's a two-man crew. It's just the bros, no hoes.
No hose.
Two bros, no hoes.
Yeah, two bros chilling in a hot tub, 6 feet apart because we might have COVID.
All right. Well, first off, people have been saying congratulations on your new job.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
That now you know where we're from. Don't take any of that into consideration, though.
Yeah, you kind of doxed yourself, you dumbass.
I'm not doxing anything.
Yes. Listen, when you're on the internet, any little bit of information you give is slowly doxing yourself. I'm sure the friends that don't know me, if they just listen to the content, they could figure out where I live because you sprinkle stuff in, you accidentally say this or that, and you're like, oh, I went to this school. I live in the same, like if I'm talking about, I went to this school when I was 6, and you name the school in the city. And then, like, maybe 10 episodes later, you're like, oh, yeah, I still live in the same town as I was as a kid. So, like, you can slowly dox yourself over time.
So, like, one of the Discord members have called up to me and Toby talked about this earlier, how he's got a little zesty bestie that likes to call subways.
Yes, I'm sorry. I usually don't cough on air, but this is the Super Sick Bros, so we gotta...
Super sick.
My pal, the wizard, Ringo. He's our favorite wizard.
The best wizard.
The best wizard. You could even call him a grand. Like, he's really just a grand guy.
The Grand Wizard. Do I need the Grand Wizard?
Do you know what a grand wizard is?
No, I don't know what a Grand Wizard is.
That's why I was just waiting for you to say it. It's like a KKK thing. Like, it's the...
Oh!
It's the leader.
Toby's like, yeah, don't say any racist shit, you know. Say the Grand Wizard. Say it. Do it now.
Ow. It set you up for failure. Anyways,
You're supposed to be a mentor.
I was bitching one time about this burger that I got and how they always screwed up my burger, and it's a gas station place that has like 5 restaurants in it. And our pal Ringo figured out which one it was. And while we were talking on Discord one night, he actually called the gas station and pranked them. So
Yeah, that's definitely a story I need to hear, Ringo. So you should let Useless know about your useless. Yes, you should definitely tell me about it.
that was really elegant the way you put all those words together.
Yes.
They didn't make any sense.
It was going to, but I just couldn't think of a follow-up sentence. So
Okay, well, that was cool.
thanks.
So how is the new job going? It's been a couple weeks total now.
Yeah, I've been there. I think
3 weeks. This is third week.
Yeah, Wednesday will be my 3rd paycheck. It's good. My manager's cool. He thinks the podcast is cool. He doesn't listen to it, which he really should.
So we should talk shit about him just in case he does listen.
Fuck Spencer. No, I'm kidding. No, fuck Spencer. Spencer's awesome. But
he has gifts. Spencer's gifts.
Shut the fuck up. What's really funny is he's having a kid too. So like Spencer's gifts. Maybe he did a little shopping.
Bought the adult. Went to the adult section.
Yeah, the adult section.
So bought some edible thongs.
So I have a coworker. I gotta mention, and this is a really horrible segue because we were just talking about the KKK essentially.
Oh God!
I've got a black coworker. He works for Subway.
You shouldn't have even tried to. You should have just ignored the old.
I think when he is like, yeah, how many episodes you got now? I'm gonna be like, oh, just the one, because because he was like, I was like, it's a really bad episode. I was like, it's my first one, and he's like, ain't nothing racist on there, right? And I'm just like, fuck. That's all I could think of.
Is he super country? Because you just like, is it racist?
No, just all black people sound like to me. That like older black.
They're all racist.
No. They all older. Toby, Toby.
I'm putting words in his mouth.
Yes.
But I'm really trying to get him in trouble here.
But yeah, no, all like older black men are like, yeah, go Cowboys. You know.
I think that's everyone in Texas. I think
I
you're
mean,
confusing the two.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yes, we do actually have this up on its own feed on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, but you can also find all the episodes because I'm not going to post them all until we get going. So we'll skip a few episodes here and there, but you can go to you can go to badsecretmedia.com and find links to the Patreon, which is patreon.com/badsecretmedia. All the Super Talk Bros episodes are for free on there. So
free?
yes. So some will be on the main feed of Apple Podcasts and Spotify and stuff. The others will be over there. So
I think it's the hoes, man. I think that's the problem. I think I'm doing pretty good. It's when it's just the bros. I guess it's when the hoes come out. It's we're like, oh, it's where things get kind of crazy.
what are you talking about?
You were like, I mean, I don't think I'm doing too bad this episode. Hold on, I'm gonna fuck with the mic. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. For those that were like,
You need
stop
to-
fucking with the mic.
You need to apologize to Keaton right now.
I need to post it on Twitter. I'm sorry. X, whatever the fuck
What
it
are
is.
you fucking... I really have no idea what he's doing,
What
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
fuck am I doing? This is the wrong. Hold on. Give me just a second. Ha ha ha! There we go. Oh god damn it!
Like, it's...
It hurts. I'm like leaning in and it's fucking up my back because that's how I talk to you guys.
So, Christmas is around the corner.
Tis.
My birthday's around the corner.
Fuck you.
Are you going to give me birthday spankings?
I'm gonna give you 35.
Your hand is going to be sore.
Oh
And the
yeah.
whole time I'm going to have my finger up on my lip going, I'm a bad boy.
Oh god. That made me a little uncomfortable. So I had mentioned to Toby, I was like, "Do you want to go eat for your birthday?"
Yeah, well, he's so damned determined to take me, I guess, take me to eat. I
He
don't know.
fucking hates doing shit for his birthday, so I'm like, I gotta do something. I can't just be like, happy birthday, because that's fucking...
That's fine.
And,
That's more than enough.
Nah, I'm gonna be a little broke boy this Christmas, so I gotta do something memorable with the roomie Toby. So, where would you like to go eat? Live, you know?
McDonald's is fine.
No, fuck it, we'll
eat
go to
off-
McDonald's.
We'll eat off the value menu.
Let's do it. I mean, shit, if that's eating out. You know, it's not finger licking good or anything like that, but I mean, we'll love it, right?
Yeah.
See, that was pretty funny. Did you like that?
You know, speaking of eating out and finger looking good,
Ooh.
you bought a new bed.
I did buy it. You know what? I did buy a new bed.
Hold on. Let me explain that. This kid, 21 years old,
Yeah.
barely has anything to his name.
I got an Xbox and a bed frame now.
But that's that. Look. This is kind of a diary. Like you can look back at these in a couple years and be like, yeah, I came a long way in just a few years. Hopefully,
A couple years, I don't know about that. Maybe like 10, 15 years, I might be a little better.
I mean, you may like start just snorting coke off guys' dicks or something.
Hey, man.
And then you can be like, man, I was really riding the high there for a minute.
I think that would be my downfall, if anything. Yeah, I got a... Yeah, man, I had it really good. I had a fucking Xbox and a bed frame. I think I was doing pretty good. No license or anything, That was my high, man.
Look, we're working on things. That's,
We
that's
are
the point. I chew on your ass about everything. I chewed on his ass really good yesterday.
Yeah, and then he went and he was like, "You better come clean this fucking plate off." And I was like, "Rah, rah, rah." And he went in his room and he had a fucking crusty ass plate. And he was like, "Well, I don't want to seem like a douchebag, so."
Well, I wasn't gonna like rat myself out immediately, but like I was gonna clean it.
He ratted himself out today. So I had made some shitty cookies in the wrong oven. They weren't bad. They were pretty good. But
At work.
at work. I'm no home baker or anything like that. But he always, because I'm a little fucking
You're gross. Your fucking like hands, I feel, are just infested with the grossest bacteria known to man. I just feel like your hands are in your ass all the time. I don't know
Look,
why.
I wash my hands. Okay.
You've washed your hands probably once in your life. That's how I feel. That's why I don't trust you handling any food. And
He was like-
anytime I've had you do anything downstairs while we cook, what do I say?
Wash your hands.
Because you are a fucking grubby, gross little bitch.
So I worked at Whataburger for Whataburger. For those that don't know, that's a Texas thing.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. But I worked there for like a year, and Toby didn't eat there for like a year and 6 months because I worked there.
There's been a couple of restaurants that you've worked at, even if it was just for a month, where I was like, yeah, I got to give it at least like a 6 month buffer.
Yeah, like didn't you? I think you didn't order Domino's for a little bit. Huh?
Yeah, and then Rib Crib, I wouldn't go to Rib Crib. For
I
a
never
while.
worked at Rib Crib.
I thought you worked at Rib Crib.
No.
Oh, so I just blocked.
One of my ex-girlfriends worked at Rib Crib.
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely wouldn't eat there. I'm glad I still took a buffer for 6 months.
Right. Didn't you like? I mean, you're the one that can be like, yeah, I didn't eat at Chili's because this stank ass was in the back. Yeah, like I have worked a lot of places. That's one thing I'm not proud of. I always had like I can get another job. I can get another job. And now like I've almost worked every place in the town we live in currently. So, you know.
You're running out of options.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
I need to make a career or something like that.
Yeah, you do. Even, you know what? Look, here's how I honestly feel. There's no job that is like too low. A janitor, like everyone deserves respect. Everyone's working to try to make money to live in this world that no one really wants to be in. I mean, I know there's people that are happy, and I'm just a Debbie Downer.
Yeah,
but like, no one asked to be here to pay bills and fucking get sick and
yeah.
cars blow out a tire, oil changes, your dishwasher goes out like ours did. No one's asking for all these extra bills and stuff. So, like, that's why I think every job should be respected. And every job is a job that needs to be done. Yeah, the pay might suck. But, like, if you're making $10 an hour, I mean, you weren't making anything before.
Yeah, it's better than no dollars an hour.
Yes. I've said that to you so many times.
Hey, you know what? And look, making $10 an hour, man, I was struggling to get $10 every few fucking weeks. I mean, like, I don't know, man. But I was just about to be like, fuck McDonald's. I'll never work there. And then we're like, yeah, we're gonna go to McDonald's for your 23rd birthday, or maybe not 23rd, but
So I have a story about when. So I've been in the oil field now for. Let's see. I was 17 when I started in the oil field, and now I'm 35 in a couple of weeks. That is, I'm having trouble with the math. 18 years.
Yeah, y'all thought he was a newbie. He said 18. Yeah.
I was doing this carrying the one and everything. 18 years I've been in the oil field. But there was a short, I say short, it felt like forever. There was a 6-month time period where I got laid off when the oil field got really bad. In between that.
Really? Oh, yeah, because you worked at 2 different oil field companies.
Well, no. But I got hired back at that company. They called me back. So for 6 months, because what happens when the oil field or we have Peterbilt near us. If they have a big layoff, that means there's a bunch of people looking for jobs all at once. Like if there's a factory kind of job, which causes a shortage of jobs. So then that's when you get a lot of people not working. That's what happened to me. And especially because I was in the last wave of layoffs.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone that got laid off in the other 3 waves that we had, they already went and found jobs. So I was in the last one, and I couldn't find a job. So for 6 months, I was putting in applications every single day. Most of the people that called me back were like, yeah, we don't want to hire you because we're afraid that when the oil field picks back up, you're just going to quit here and go back to the oil field. Because that's another thing that happens. So oil field workers kind of have, they have a reputation of as soon as it's back going, everyone's going to quit. So 6 months everywhere in the town that we live in. I put in so many applications. And
how long ago was this?
Let's see. I wasn't 21 yet, so I was 20. I think I was either 19 or 20.
Oh, so it was a good 15 years ago.
Yeah. This was a long time ago. And finally, because I was drawing unemployment. So when you get laid off, you get unemployment, which is it's 75% of what your normal salary would be.
Well, it's not too bad.
It wasn't, but it's still I wasn't struggling. Let's put it that way. I wasn't struggling at the time. But I didn't have a job, and eventually your unemployment runs out. McDonald's called me back, finally called me back, and I was like, okay, I'm going to work at McDonald's. This is the only place in 6 months that called me back, and I was bummed out about it because it still sucks because I was making a bunch of money in the oil field, and I was about to just go to basically start over, and it was just a bummer, but I was going to do it. And the next, so they called me for an interview, and they were going to have me come in 2 days to do the interview or whatever. The next day, my old job called me and said, "What are you doing?" My old boss, he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Sitting at home." He's like, "Oh, you gonna work?" I was like, "Yes, yes, I do."
Oh no, the hose in here.
Yeah, you're ruining our show. Bunny,
Are you gonna talk?
Bunny showed up.
Bunny.
Yeah. So, anyways, got my job back, and I've been in the oil field ever since. And then eventually, I switched to another oil field job, doing kind of the same work.
What were you doing beforehand?
Before, I was called what we would call a flowback technician. Oh, they're gonna readjust. Hold on, she wants to straddle him because
wait.
he's the bottom. I'm gonna narrate this because they muted the microphone, and here comes Bunny's getting in from behind. Oh, she's kicking all my stuff. Thank you. And now she's got her legs wrapped around his buttocks, and he's gone to plow him. He kind of likes it. He's got a face that's really screaming like OMG. Come on now.
That was an uncomfortable face. That wasn't me enjoying this.
Wait, I don't know the difference. That was a joke.
Why? Because I made the Whoville face the other day.
Dude, okay, so this fucking kid, this clown, I should say, looks like a goddamn Who off Whoville, off of The Grinch. I'll post a picture in our Discord.
Fucking trash piece of shit. He's already showed that I quite literally look like a tweaker because high metabolism and shitty hygiene.
What'd you say, Sarah, since you're off mic?
What are y'all talking about?
Everything.
The hose.
We're just...
Ow! God damn it!
He just got punched. Yeah, we were talking about jobs and just Sarah, Bunny may also have a job. She had an interview today.
She gets to wipe old people ass.
Hey, again, it's you know what? It does suck as a job. Oh, she wants to say something. Okay.
I'm gonna be a caretaker. I'm gonna make more money than you do by watching old people sleep.
Oh, you'll take care
what?
of them old people, won't you?
Jesus.
Rub one off Jimmy Senior, huh?
Here,
gonna rub one off.
As long as I get paid that amount, I'll fucking what is it? What is an old person name? I don't want to say Loretta because
Eustace.
I don't want to say Loretta because that would make me feel yuck.
Here.
I got my own mic.
Kathy and I are gonna get pretty lit in the storage room for an extra $20.
We're hooking her up. She's gonna be.
Hold on, let me hit it.
All right. Now you're
Hello?
on. Yeah, you're on. You're on. You're on. The air.
Word. I just got a hair in my mouth.
What's that one thing he says?
Talking to the mic, Dick.
There's a guy that goes, fuck her right in the
The what?
the-
Come on, Colton. What?
Pussy.
Bussy?
bussy. And then there's another guy that's like, am I live? And then they'll be like, yeah, you're live. And I'll be like, fuck, or something stupid. And then he's like, thank you. He's done it like, I think, 8 times on live television. And it's really funny.
You're really funny. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I don't think all of those are real, though.
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah. Anyway, so possibly new jobs. We were talking about just y'all growing up because he bought a bed frame the other day.
Yeah.
Are y'all liking y'all's new giant ass bed frame?
It's actually very nice. I love it.
Yeah.
I want to say it was so the bed frame was like 151 plus tax, whatever.
Yep.
But the one we were gonna get was just a little metal frame, and that thing was $240.
Not like a metal frame. It was like a metal thing that was going to go under the bed to lift the bed off the ground.
Dog, that's a
That was
bed
it.
frame.
Yeah, but like when you say frame, people think like what we have. The
I
front
mean,
and
it's
the
one of the
toes.
foldable metal ones that you just fold out. But yeah, man, they were like, yeah, we've got this this other one that's like $100 cheaper. Do you want it? I was like, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get it. I got it, and we started putting it together. I was like, oh, that looks really girly. But paint me white basic or whatever. But it looks fucking nice.
It's a nice thing. I think y'all's room needs to be arranged better. But
I
you know
agree.
what? Y'all are terrible at decorating anyway. So who am I to say?
Yeah, no, 100%. We've got a.
I don't even know how we would rearrange that room.
I already told you what you should do.
That bed is so big, and neither of us like to be against the wall.
I don't mind being against the wall.
You wouldn't be against the wall. I'll,
You're just
I'll
gonna-
show you all after this.
All
okay?
right.
I just don't want to hear you complain. You got fucking problem.
And listen, I don't know any couple in the real world that are your age to my age that still sleep with a bed against the wall. That's what you do when you're a teenager. I mean, you're definitely still a teenager, lady. But
I'm 19. I'll be 20 in July.
teen.
I'll be 20 in July.
Then you'll be a 20 teen.
Yeah, because fuck you. That's why.
Yeah, you're just gonna stay.
I'm 21 teen.
Yeah, he's 21 teen, and
And you're
In-
32 teen.
I'm 34.
35
Oh.
teen.
34 teen.
34 teen.
Toby's like old. No offense, but Toby's like old as shit compared to us. It's not really
I
that.
thought-
He's like what 14 years apart, but
I thought he was younger. My bad.
I take that as a compliment. I think.
You should. You don't look a day over 27.
There we go. I appreciate that.
I
I
think-
just knocked off $20 off y'all's rent.
Bet.
I think I did better because I was like, yeah, your nice 23rd birthday, but I clarified that I was joking.
Yeah, because you're.
So $20 back on.
I am going to do something on my 35th birthday on Twitch, twitch.tv/Toby Von Doom. I'm going to watch all my old comedy sketches, and we're going to critique them.
Bet.
I would be down for that.
That's on Saturday, December 23rd. So be there. I think I'm going to do it at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I always do stuff at 15 because if I tell Goobs like, "Hey, we're going to do stuff at 7," he's always 15 minutes late. So that's why I started doing that.
I know we have Christmas with my grandma that day, but I don't think we're going to be there at like 7. So I think we'll be able to join you.
On Saturday the 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Or y'all can just tune in and support.
why don't you go?
give
Word.
interviews.
That works too.
But yeah, I've got a bunch of old. Have you ever seen all my sketches?
I've not
Claw
seen any of them.
Yes, you have. I've
Yeah.
showed you some of them where he fucking interrogates one of his cats.
They're
And he's
really
like,
bad.
Do you want a
He's not
cigarette?
showed me.
I have.
They're
fucking-
really cringy. I'm sure. I haven't watched many of them.
What is that one with the fucking the honey?
Oh, so I did that for a sort of a contest. The
The sandwich eating
what
the
is
guy.
what is the honey bear called? He's got a name. God damn it! That's gonna make me mad. Let me figure out what his name is. The honey bear.
I think they were really good. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, Toby. Some of them were really fucking bad, but you did them and put hard work into them, so I told you they were good. Like because what you were like 20 something like that.
You're bad,
I
Eustace.
am very useless, but it's okay. I think looking back, they were trash, but 12-year-old me was like, oh yeah, that's great. That looks great. Now, I will say he did a bang-up job on the anti-bullying
Nugget.
project.
His name is Nugget.
Yeah, I remember it being something like
Yeah,
that.
Nugget. So so there's a podcast, and I'll probably explain this when we do the streams and stuff. Explain what my thoughts were. See, here's what I think. I think I'm very good at writing sketches and hitting the joke, but then I don't know how to end them. And I think that's the problem. Did you ever watch Saturday Night Live or anything like that?
No, I didn't.
I feel like that's the problem they have on Saturday Night Live or any of those kind of comedy sketch shows is it's awkward to end a comedy sketch. So like that show, I Think You Should Leave. That's why I like that show because like it hits all the jokes and then it just like instead of trying to have an ending, it just plays music and just is like gets away from the sketch. I like that show a lot because I don't know how to end them.
I think you should take that if you do another one. Take that into like instead of it being oh my god, dude. Instead of sorry, I'm adjusting the mic here and it's not comfy because she's behind me. The bitch
Sucks.
But
Sucks to suck.
I'm pretty comfy.
But I think you should take advantage of the awkwardness. You should like end it with like okay, bye.
Well, I do have. What did I say I had the other day? Like 27 sketches, like kind of
yeah.
written out.
Yeah,
You should do it like the funny part is over, you land the joke, and then you just stare at the camera for 5 minutes, and then it cuts off.
That would be so obnoxious.
But it would be funny
Okay,
as
stare
shit,
at the
right?
camera for like 30 seconds, and then just cut off.
I think that would. Look, we could try a couple of sketches
That would
like
be
that.
so funny.
I would love to I was trying to tell y'all one of the sketches, and y'all wouldn't shut the fuck up the other day. So I was just like, all right. And y'all
My
didn't
bad.
even notice that I stopped telling y'all the sketch. Y'all were just like, because
I didn't even hear you start the sketch.
I was sitting on y'all's bed, looking at y'all, talking to y'all.
I heard you. There was just so much going on.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right, well, fuck me. No one cares about my stuff.
It's okay. Everybody does it to me too.
You really
I
can't.
So,
start
anyways,
talking and they don't
how you
notice.
been, Colton?
Yeah, that.
That's how it is. Everybody does that to me all the time, and I've learned to just
So
stop
you are
talking.
gonna move the bed around?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The kids are great. Weather's fine. Toby is hard to
Fine
laugh
with a
coughing
knife
right
in his
now.
back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, lightheaded again.
Oh.
Don't cough
why
into
y'all
the
are
mic.
annoying.
At least cough away. At least,
Dude, it's Super Sick Bros. We have to. That's just
yeah, but it's still my microphone. Don't cough into it, dick. Anyway,
I've got disinfectant spray. We'll be okay.
yeah. Please spray down my microphones with disinfectant spray.
I will sensually look into your mic as I spray it with my foamy liquid out of my
All right.
big can.
Enough of
Let me
these.
see my vape.
These little vape fiends.
Nicotine is the king.
Anyways, what else has been going on?
Kind of irrelevant because this is, not really irrelevant. It's kind of important.
All of this has been irrelevant. So what does it matter?
So the Chillid has got the teefers at 4 months.
2 teeths.
Two
Well,
teeths.
one and a halfs.
2 teefs.
He,
Oh,
if you
officially came through.
if you
No,
feel
no, they-
his bottom row, he has a lot of teeths on his bottom row. They're coming in like day after day.
He's an alligator.
Chomp, chomp. What else? He has grown.
My mama said that alligators are so ornery because they have all them teeth but no toothbrushes. Waterboy quote. There you go.
I think I saw something like that the other day. It was a.
My mama say he stutters a lot in the movie.
Oh.
It's Adam
It was-
Sandler.
Yeah, I mean that's Adam Sandler though. He's good at being a moron, which is allegedly.
So
Allegedly.
moron stutter. You're gonna have to apologize on X for that.
Sorry.
Incrimination.
I was playing Fortnite yesterday with one of our friends, Micah. He's I think he was on episode 2 of Super Talk Bros. Telling that whack ass story.
That one is gonna be on the Patreon because we're not putting every episode on the main feed. So if you want to hear that story, because it's wild, it's on the Patreon.
But I was playing Fortnite with him and his Switch died, so he couldn't play. And I got to 3 on duos by myself.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucked people up.
You could have mentioned that you did a game with a not so famous person.
I played TikTok like 3 games, or I played
Yes.
no.
Good job.
I played.
No, that was excellent. You did a good job at speaking.
I played 3 games of Fortnite with a TikToker that I really like. That's all. I love
Yes.
her. I was freaking out.
What's her name?
Lynn's Makeup Looks on TikTok.
Is she hot?
I think she's hot.
Allegedly.
I think she's beautiful.
Allegedly, she's
And
beautiful.
she's really funny too, and she does really good
Allegedly,
makeup.
she's funny.
She does these videos where she's like
Allegedly,
doing
she
my
does these
makeup to match
videos.
my weird earrings,
Allegedly, she has weird earrings.
or doing my makeup to match my outfit because I have shit to
Allegedly,
do.
though.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
everything is alleged.
You know what I've noticed about
I
these
love her, though.
episodes? It's us talking and us making fun of her the entire.
Yeah.
Or me
Anyways,
making fun
but
of you.
I love her. She's on the Sephora squad.
Why don't you marry her? Why don't you marry her?
I would if I could. She's already married. She has a kid
How the
too.
fuck she does it?
Yeah, she does. She's married and she has a son who's I think about 1 year old,
Allegedly.
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 Well, back to the Chillid. That was very interesting, but get fucked, kid.
What?
Your child,
He had
your
our
child has 2
Chillid-
teeth.
Our
Yes.
Chillid has teeth. He's sick right now. He went to a doctor's appointment today. The doctors allegedly said that they can't really do anything about it. So if he's not,
No, they actually said that.
they actually said that.
That's not alleged.
But if he's not better by Thursday, we have to take him back up there.
Yeah, everyone's sick. Gibson was sick. I'm sick. Colton's fucking just ugly as shit.
Me and
Get
Colton were
shit
sick. We
on.
just got over our sickness. We're still a little
I think-
coffee and congestion.
I think I'm
but
gonna get sick again.
Disturbed is down with the sickness.
Do not touch me.
Well,
Do
I'm
not
up
get
with
me
the
sick.
sickness. Get bitches, get money.
I'm really not trying to fight. Like have this new job call me and be like, "Yeah, you can start tomorrow." And me be like, "Okay."
I'll be there
I
tomorrow.
have COVID.
They're gonna be like, "No, you're not.
We'll hire somebody else. It's okay. We'll
No, please, I need this job."
Yeah.
But he has grown. What is it? 2 inches.
You said he's 7 pounds heavier or something?
Yeah, 4 pounds heavier. And
Like
he's
4
grown
inches
2 inches.
taller.
Too big.
Yeah, they were like, I can't believe he gained 4 pounds. It's like, he doesn't exercise. What do you think? He just sits there.
He's a fat fucking baby.
That's not very nice to say that about your
Damien's
child.
gonna hear this in like 10 years and be like,
You called me a fat fucking baby.
You called me fat, dude.
And
you
then I'm
called me
gonna
fat
show
shit,
him
too.
pictures, and I'm gonna be like, "You were fat," and he's gonna be like, "Damn, mom, why'd you let me get so fat?"
Okay, hold on. While we're talking about this, we were sitting in y'all's room the other day, and Colton was looking at pictures of Bonnie and looked her dead in
Bunny.
the eyes and go, damn, you have gained weight.
For real, I almost started crying, like dead ass.
I'm trying to
Pussy.
teach this kid, like, you don't think those things out loud. Even if it's a little bit of weight.
I'm super
If I want to think
self-conscious
dirty
about
out
my
loud,
weight,
I'm going
right?
to.
Shut up. No, listen. You don't say every fucking thing that comes
And
to
the
your
thing
mind.
is, he was looking at a picture of me from before I was pregnant.
What a dirtbag. Everyone,
Dude, you have gained weight.
weight.
I have like super insecurities about my weight, especially with
listen,
recently giving birth.
everyone does. Everyone has insecurities of their looks. And there's some people that are just super cocky. But, like, if you start talking about some people's weight or something, that they're easily going to be like, oh, wait, what? I didn't know I was,
Right.
heavier,
I knew. I just didn't want to admit it. That shit hurt my
Listen,
feelings.
It's a dirtbag move. You don't do that, Colton.
You'll make me feel bad.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yes.
Colton, you have gotten anorexic. How does
Thanks,
that feel?
Girl. That feels
Damn,
kinda
Colton,
nice.
you just keep getting uglier and uglier.
That's something that I hear every day, though.
Damn, Colton, your teeth just keep falling out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
This is about to be Battle of the Exes instead of Battle of the Current Girlfriend.
That's how I felt when you fucking called me fat.
fucking fat bitch. Quit.
See, you deserve. She's gonna stab you in the middle of the night, and I'm
Fuck
just
yeah.
gonna be like, officer, I don't know anything.
Oh,
Officer, he stabbed himself. I don't know what you mean.
he rolled over on the scissors. I didn't put them in him. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, you
He
said,
sleeps with sharp shit on the bed all the time, dude.
you said I'm fat. Oh, you're fine. You're just bleeding out a little bit. You're fine. You'll be okay.
Okay. Well, we should probably-
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I think that's the quote of the show is allegedly. we need a shirt that just
Says-
giant
That just says
word,
allegedly.
Allegedly.
And the super talk bros font.
Yeah.
Allegedly. That'd be kind of cool marketing. You know.
We need to make our own avatars for the super talk bro. Like
I
he has
agree. Dean, will you stop?
Hey, you draw them up. You're an artist. Draw them up.
one. Word.
Draw y'all.
I'm gonna draw me as Princess Peach.
Princess.
Princess.
Princess Peach.
Princess.
And I'm gonna make him a Goomba.
I'd be okay with that.
I've got to be Bowser. You got to make me Bowser.
You could be Bowser. I'll make you
Yes,
Bowser.
Yes. Because I'm mean.
And the Goombas listen to whatever the fuck Bowser says.
Peaches.
I just need to mention
Peaches, I love you.
You're playing footsie right now with me, you dumbass.
I'm caressing his toes.
I
Yes.
just watched the Mario movie. Such a good movie.
Uh,
Allegedly.
You like that, Toby?
No, I don't. It's annoying me because I'm not wearing shoes like you,
Ooh,
fuckface.
Toby.
So, real quick, because I want to wrap this up. You were telling me your thoughts on the Mario movie the other day. So what were they?
I really liked it. I loved the art style, but it's definitely a movie that I would watch once and then like not watch again unless I was watching it with a group of friends.
Or a kid or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you just quote what Toby's opinion?
Well, I mean, that's what I told her when she asked about it originally. And like,
I do agree.
Before I'd seen it.
I think I'm upset that Luigi was in the movie a total of 15 minutes.
Colton hasn't seen the movie.
That's what I've been told. I've seen Luigi at the very end. Allegedly,
I
allegedly.
didn't like that he was only in there 15 minutes.
He's
but I
like
didn't see
in the
it.
first 15 minutes of the movie and then the last 15 minutes of the movie and like 5 or 6 minutes throughout the like in the middle of the movie he shows up a few times.
It's fucking Mario
But he's
Bros,
not in
dog.
it much.
What did you think of the star in the cage?
I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, that's a pretty funny part, right?
What is it? I haven't
Don't
seen
know.
it.
You got to watch it.
You
We're not
gotta
telling
watch
you.
it.
You gotta fuck you, bitch.
Bitch.
All right. So, wrapping this up. Any final thoughts? Any final words?
Dean is cute. He's mean mugging you right
Dean
now.
is.
Oh my god.
God damn, he was mean mugging me. Dean is an orange piece of shit cat.
Fucking ginger bitch.
You're gonna have to apologize for that.
On X.
Allegedly.
Useless.
Allegedly, that should be
Useless gets canceled.
Yeah, that should be that'd be a good t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. And no final thoughts besides my cat's big balls.
No,
Nope.
the fact that he's a tiny piece of shit and he's got little balls and he's a bitch.
Do you want to tell everyone what he's been doing to y'all's cat?
Raping.
He's been raping our cat.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
He is allegedly even though I've seen it with my own eyes, been sexually assaulting our black
You're gonna have
cat.
to apologize about that on X. Like, she's talking about sexual assault and isn't even saying it right. She's a fucking poser.
No, that's not how canceling
That's
works.
not how that works.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
just
Not
fucking
even
stupid.
allegedly. Not even allegedly.
I think we are gonna.
You're gonna get canceled for making fun of my speech impediment.
I gotta apologize on X for that.
yeah. You
Go,
don't
go,
even
go,
have an
go.
ex, do you?
No, who the fuck? I'm not. Look, I'm not over 25. I'm not gonna own it. I don't have Twitter.
That is so funny that I've heard that a couple times. People are like, "Oh, X and Twitter is for old people."
So is
But,
fucking MySpace.
yeah, MySpace doesn't even. I mean, it exists still, but no one uses.
Toby,
MySpace.
did you Skype your friends when you were
X and
younger?
Yes,
Twitter
I did.
are for porn.
X and Twitter
best
for
I can say
porn.
That's the same shit, dog.
What about Facebook? What demographic is Facebook for?
Old people.
Old people.
Yeah, I hear
Anybody
this
over
from
the age of 18.
over the age of 18.
Yeah, because it's been a thing. For
I
8,
didn't
20
get a
years.
Facebook until this year. Like 3 months ago is when I
She's
got
like,
Facebook.
Yeah, somebody followed me on Facebook, dude. That somebody added me on Facebook. You have the
So what is Instagram? Is Instagram okay?
Instagram is for younger. The Instagram is actually the one that has the most users.
Instagram, I feel like Instagram is for like the generation before mine.
So what is the
After.
appropriate
Snapchat.
Snapchat is the
Snapchat and
lamest.
TikTok are like the only things people Gen Z uses.
Snapchat is just it's too much
and
trouble.
Temu. And Temu.
Temu. That's a fucking store. What are you talking about?
That's not a fucking store. It's
That's
an
a
online
store.
shopping center.
I mean Yubo. People use Yubo. I bet you don't even know what
I don't
Yubo
know
is.
what
Yeah,
Yubo is.
exactly.
I'm making a Yubo account right now, bitch.
It's a live streaming app. You go live and make friends.
Oh, I don't want
It's
to.
actually how
It's
me
kind of
and her
like
met.
if Tinder and YouTube Lives were like a thing, like
That's
had a
called Bigo.
baby, or Instagram Lives like had a baby. Like you can swipe for your friends. You know, if you want to be your friend, you swipe right, and if you don't, you swipe left, and then you can go live and make more friends, and
That's-
random people can join and
That's
shit.
the lamest shit
That's
I've
how
ever
me and
heard.
Colton met.
Toby literally was going to the App Store and heard that and was like, never mind, turn
Yeah.
his phone off.
Me and Colton met on Yubo.
I was like, it's not a fucking dating app because I'd have these girls hit me up.
He
like,
hits
yeah,
me up.
I'm 25. I have 2 kids. I work at Costco. What do you like to do? And I'm just like, not find people that want to date me on this app. And then,
He joins my live and he texts me and he's like, "Yo, your town. That's not that far from my town. That's only like 45
Look at
minutes
y'all.
away."
Y'all are doing good at
And-
keeping anonymity. There we go. Anonymity.
No, I didn't even say
And-
it like that. I was like, this town, not far from me, I see. Like, real creepy.
Yeah, he
like,
said some weird shit, and I ignored him for like 2
I would have
weeks.
ignored that shit too. Like, I'd
And then
been like, nope.
he hits me back up, and he's like, "Hey, do
This
you want
is
to
your
FaceTime?"
IP address? Ha ha ha.
No, he was like, "Hey, do you want to FaceTime?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then while we were on FaceTime, he was like, "Do you want to fall asleep on FaceTime?" And I was like, "I'm in love with him."
I have
3
Riz.
days later, he invites me over to his house, and I drive to said location. And he told me
Your
the
sister
town.
drove.
He didn't tell me at all where he lived. The only way I knew where he lived close to is because while we were on FaceTime, he went to the park and said that it was by a cemetery. So I looked for a park next to a cemetery in y'all's town.
See these little details that she is saying though, like the park and stuff.
So check this out, right?
So many places have it. Anyways, so I found like the area that he lived in, and then he wasn't answering the phone. I've been in y'all's
let me say my
town for an hour. He's not answering the phone. I thought that he was standing me up. I thought he made me drive all the way to y'all's town.
You know what?
and
Hold
was
on, hold
gonna
on, hold
ghost
on.
me.
Wait. Let's save
My
this
sister drove me.
for the next episode. That way we can get an origin story of y'all's relationship.
Oh, first cliffhanger. It's a first. This
It's
is
a
our first.
cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger,
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
You're gonna hear how these dumbasses
If you want to hear
met.
how I got his address, listen to the next one.
Well, because then we can talk about
NordVPN.
a baby
Not sponsored.
being developed very, very quickly afterwards.
Word.
All right.
Like the next week.
Word.
You just ruined the cliffhanger, dummy.
What if I
No, the
was lying?
cliffhanger is how I found out where he lived.
Okay. All right. We're wrapping up. Like I said earlier, you can support everything that I am involved with my other podcasts and stuff. BadSecretMedia.com. This is all a Bad Secret Media production, I guess. I don't know.
Boom.
But no,
That
there's
was my production.
the production noise.
Yeah, the boom.
You need we don't have any social media for this show. I'm just gonna post it through Secret Levels stuff.
I think at some point I'll make an Instagram for it.
Okay, yeah. You can post pictures of
My little peepee on there. It's $10, and you can
That's OnlyFans, dog.
cash at me $10, and you can follow.
Follow your penis.
Yeah.
Dean was just like staring into my soul.
Anyways, this has been Secret. God damn it.
Secret Talk Bros?
Super Talk Bros.
Super Talk Bros?
Yeah, this has been
Super sick bros
Super
today
Sick Bros.
with one hoe.
And go.
With one hoe.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Okay,
Allegedly.
bye.
Bye, y'all.